Hey everybody, what's going on out there? This is Z Dog, and today we are going to talk about twins breeding. That's right, we're talking about breeding twins. How does someone successfully breed twins in the cooperative breeding cave? So, this is the cooperative breeding cave. For most of you that don't know, if you're new to the game, this is it. Inside of this cooperative breeding cave, you can literally unlock a treasure trove of different dragons. But during the twins event, this allows you to accumulate additional dragons. So, you and a friend, whoever you choose, they be on your friends list, and it's best to just go right there. Go to where it says breed, right? You'll pick out a dragon, right? But your dragon needs to be based off of a few different things. So, on your friends list, or if you and your friend decide that it's your dragon that they want to breed with you, and vice versa, you'll pick out a dragon. And like me, I'm going to pick one out from a friend. So the Bakey dragon seems to be the one that I want, right? Well, how am I supposed to get the Bakey dragon twinned from here, right? How am I supposed to do that? Now, this is a Rift Bakey Dragon. Now, I can't get the Rift Bakey Dragon inside of the cooperating breeding cave because it's a Rift Dragon. But I can breed a regular Bakey Dragon. So how do I do this? So we're going to undo this, right? We're going to go down here to hints, and really, it's really this simple. So in order to get the Bakey dragon, I need to choose a dragon that's going to be breeding successfully with it. So I had the Cyclone Dragon, Cyclone Drago, and the Clairvoyant Dragon. So I'm going to need to figure out which one of these I'm going to need most to get that dragon. And in my opinion, I believe the Clairvoyant Dragon would be the right one. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap on their dragon, right? And I'm going to go over here to mine. I'm going to put in that was it. Clairvoyant right there. You see that? I typed that in there. Bam. Now I'm going to breed this dragon, but I want to go down here to results. I want to make sure that I'm going to have it. Now, Bakey Dragon, look at that. Look at this right there. So I'm going to have the chance to get that Bakey Dragon like crazy. Now, I recommend that you get yourself a pile of gems because you're going to be able to back to back breed inside the cooperative breeding cave with your buddy. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to see what that does for me. Bam, just like that. The Bakey Dragon. It was really just that simple. Isn't that nice? You like that? I do too. Woohoo! Get that cup of cake. So we're going to open that up, right? Now, during the breeding, the twins breeding weekend, this is going to be tremendous. Now, it's not the same dragon. However, as you can see, I chose the more vibrant, the more decorated, the more leveled up dragon, of course. So, if you didn't notice, my Clairvoyant Dragon was, I think, somewhere around level 20. The other one was not level 20, it was a lower. You do want a higher level dragon for better breeding odds. So, I just want to let you know for Twins Weekend, choose the right dragon. You and your friends need to figure out which dragons you want to breed with. And then pick the dragon that is going to be easily bred against that other dragon in order to get a duplicate dragon. Now, a secret. The only way that someone can get a twin dragon is if the person who puts the dragon up for the twin to be bred gets a duplicate dragon themselves. And when they get a duplicate dragon, then the other person will also get a duplicate dragon. That is the twin. So say, for instance, my friend on here, I want to get a Bakey dragon. In order for me to get a Bakey dragon twin from them, they would first have to have bred a duplicate Bakey dragon for themselves. And once they got their Bakey dragon, I would get my Bakey dragon. So it's really just that simple on how to do that. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to go down here. We're going to get this dragon bred and hatched here, just because I need it. I need my Bakey dragon. Now, notice that his Bakey dragon was from the Rift. Well, you can bring a Rift dragon out of the Rift into the main park and breed. So if there's a dragon in your main park Rift that you have, and it's not in your main park, you could pull certain dragons out of the Rift to your main park, and that way you can literally breed in the cooperative breeding cave. You can even use it on the other breeding habitats as well. So we're going to open that up. We're going to take it over here. Bam, right there. We're going to put that right there anyway. And now we're going to feed him just because he's so special to me. He needs a little food. Hey, little buddy. Num nums. Num num num. Want to get that num 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 num. Oh, he's really eating it up, ain't he? My goodness, keep on eating. My goodness, he's really taking a while to take him from 0 to this. All right, now check that out. A fully grown Bakey dragon. Here it is. Here it is. Now, event dragons can be done in the breeding cave as well. The cooperative breeding cave, you can get twins there too. Like I got the Caramello dragon. I may put the Caramello dragon up in there and let someone else. So let's go take a look real quick of what that may consist of. Say I want to go ahead and do that. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh, there. See? Now, that's the clairvoyant dragon. Maybe somebody wanted a clairvoyant dragon, right? Now, the Caramello, say I want to put that in there, bam. So how does somebody say they want the Caramello dragon from me? So I need to find the Caramello down here if it's even available. I do not think it is, though. I don't think so. It's not available here. However, it is still possible. It is still possible. I don't care what Dragonvale Wiki says. That is not a... I do not believe the Dragonvale Wiki is actually from the creators of Dragonvale. I think it's something that somebody set up with a very nice platform. But I don't think it tells you everything. Dragonvale Wiki is it's a nice place to find information. Even Reddit. Reddit's okay. It's not a complete accurate thing. A lot of times they make a lot of mistakes. However, I could be wrong about Dragonvale Wiki, but the Reddit, that's not part of Dragonvale. That's somebody else's platform. However, yes, if you have a dragon, you can duplicate. You can. I don't care what anybody tells you because I've done it. I've done it. Even whenever the game says you can't, you can. I've done it. So, the best way to do this is that my friend would need to find something that literally matches the Caramello dragon. So, how How would they do that? Well, they'd go right over here, literally, and they would find the Caramello Dragon. They would tap on it. They would need a fire, water, light. Fire, water, light dragon. That's all they would need. Fire, water, light. So they would have to go in, figure out which fire, water, light dragons it would actually take to get this dragon. Now, because there's no breeding hints on how to get this dragon, it's because nobody's unlocked it yet. That's the secret. Nobody's unlocked it. Now, it could very well be unlocked during the twins breeding. You never know. So, let me see something. Say I want to fire, water, light. There's Caramello. So, Funis, right? And then I want, let's see, Bakey. Let me see this. It may not be unlocked. Like I said, it's probably not unlocked yet. And that's okay. But it should unlock eventually. But see, you're still going to get a couple dragons. So I would say use the Funis dragon against my Caramello dragon. And you should be able to literally duplicate the Caramello dragon, guys. Now, this is just me. This is Z-Dog. I'm just a person. I'm just giving you some tips and hints. Anyways, go in there. Try to do this. Hopefully, you'll be successful. Until next time, guys, I'm Z-Dog. Good luck.